Single parents, what's your best dating story? I almost canceled my first date with Alex when he said he wanted to meet at the public library. Who picks a library for a first date? But my 10-year-old daughter Emma needed to return some books anyway, so I figured why not. When we got there, Alex was sitting at a table surrounded by art supplies. He explained he was a children's book illustrator and he always worked at the library on Saturdays. I started apologizing for bringing Emma, but he just grinned and pulled out an extra sketchbook. For the next hour, I watched as he taught Emma how to draw dragons. She was completely absorbed, which never happens. She's usually bouncing off walls. I kept waiting for him to try to impress me, but he seemed perfectly happy just drawing with my daughter. As we were leaving, Emma accidentally knocked over his coffee. Instead of getting upset, Alex grabbed his pen and quickly turned the spill into a funny coffee monster drawing right there on the table. The librarian walking by just laughed and said, "Another masterpiece, Alex?" Turns out he'd been brightening up the library's tables with drawings for months. They even had a little gallery of photos of his coffee spill art. That's when I realized he hadn't picked the library for our first date. He'd invited us into his world. 2 years later, our walls are covered in Emma's dragon drawings, and every Saturday you'll still find us at the library, turning accidents into art.